Hey, welcome back my fellow foodies. So normally, I would eat something exotic or different or something what I would call weird, what other countries would call normal. I like to try new things, but today I'm keeping it simple and I wanted to do a video on how I prepare like kind of a healthy alternative to my chicken wings. This is just for me and my daughter, so it's not a big group of people, so I figured there's no need to fire up the smoker, so I'm just gonna do them right here in the old Ninja. And they're really super easy to do and they turn out amazing. So I just picked up, these are fresh from Food Lion. They I've done it with frozen in here and it's good, but the difference with frozen is you just have to use a pressure cooker first before you fry them. But we're not going to worry about that this time. We're just going to fry them, and I'm going to take you through it step by step, and they're going to be delicious. At least I hope they're going to be delicious. So we'll see. But stay tuned and let's get this moving. Alright everybody, so got my cutting board out. I'm going to put the wings in here. I put paper towel in here because I really want to pat them dry. So I'm going to put paper towel on the bottom. And then I'm going to pat them dry on top because you want them to be really dry. That's where you get that crispiness from. And I got this bag here is just for the discarded stuff. But we'll go ahead and get these cut up. And just discard this part right here. I mean, a lot of people save it and make a type of broth. I don't save them. But this is what you get right here. You get a flat. I'm going to throw that in my bucket. And you get a drumstick. There's only a few in here, like I said. It's just for me and my daughter. And she's probably going to only eat maybe one or two of these. Because she's kind of picky. But what we're going to do is I'm actually going to make these lemon pepper. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw it in the Ninja air fryer for about 20 minutes on 390. And then after that, we're going to put a little olive oil on it. That's a big old drumstick, isn't it? Put a little olive oil on it. I'm going to use avocado oil. It's just my personal preference. A lot of people are different. I'm going to use the actual oil. Some people use the spray. But and then I'm going to throw them back in there for a little longer and let that crisp up. And we're going to have a pretty good meal here. Oh, that last one's giving me problems. Got it. Alright. I'm going to get all this wiped up and thrown out. And then we're going to take this party on over to the fryer. Alright, so we're over here at the Ninja. So I'm going to put the wings in it right here into this little nifty basket here that comes with the Ninja. The fan and everything's on this part right here. As you can see, it's set to 390 for 20 minutes. And this does a pretty good job of just cooking evenly, no matter what you have in here. I mean, I've probably put 20 wings in here, maybe even 30, and it cooked it pretty evenly. So I know that this right here will just be, there's not that many here, so this is going to turn out pretty great. And they're super dry. Now you notice I didn't put any seasoning, no salt, no pepper, no anything, nothing like that. I'm going to do that afterwards. After it's all done, I'm going to shake them up. But what we're going to do is 390, 20 minutes, close that bad boy, and we're going to let it ride. And we'll be back shortly. Alright, so we're coming up on the halfway point for 390. And what we want to do here is just open it up. Just kind of toss them around. And then, once we kind of toss these around a little bit, we're going to let them keep cooking. They're looking good though, smell amazing. All right. So our 20 minutes is up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some olive oil in there. They're looking great right now. Let's see if I can't get you a better angle. They're looking really well. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some avocado oil in there, toss them around again. This is what I'm using. And then since we only have one layer here, I'm probably only going to do it for about 15 minutes. If I had multiple layers or a whole lot more wings in here, I'd probably do it for about 20 minutes. But I'm going to stick with 15 because I feel like I could get a real nice crisp with just using 15 minutes on them. So I am going to crank this temperature up to close that up. I am going to crank the temp up. Let me see if I can move it here where you can see it a little better. We are at 390. I am going to go up to 400. And then I'm going to hit time, and then I'm going to take it down to about 15 minutes. And I feel like that will give us a nice crisp. And like I said, there's not that many of them. If there was a lot more, I would go 20. But I'm happy with this. I think this will turn out great. I tossed them in the oil. So we'll see how they turn out. All right, we just finished our 400 degrees at 15 minutes. This automatically went back to 390 for 20 minutes. I'm not quite sure why, but we did 400 degrees for 15 minutes. They look amazing. This is where you get to have a little fun with it. Me personally, I love some lemon pepper. So Lawry's lemon pepper, that's my go-to. I'm trying to get focused in here. Come on, focus. Oh well. Lawry's lemon pepper is my go-to. It's good stuff here. And all I'm gonna do is just take these out. And I'll show you what I'm working with. Oh, these look amazing. And take them right out of here once they finish and throw them into your seasoning. And the seasoning is gonna stick. So, all right, put those in there. Put that right there. I'm gonna throw some more seasoning on here. This is where it becomes personal preference, however much you like. I won't lie, I like a lot of seasoning. Put this lid on. Shake it. All right. And be careful when you shake it when it's hot, because some of those gases will fill up, or some of that heat escapes and just, I don't know, puts pressure on the top so you don't let it pop in your face or anything. But they look amazing. I'm going to get them on a plate and I'm going to show you what we're working with here. Alright, I got them on a plate now. We got our finished product here. I don't know if you can see this, but look at that crisp. They're just crispy. You can hear the crisp, the crunch. Yes, I'm very much happy with these. Very much. They smell delicious. Oh, I love that lemon pepper smell. Alright, now my favorite part, the taste test. Alright, here we are at the tasting table. I'm really happy with how these turned out. Just a quick rundown on what we did. These were fresh wings. I kind of cut them up. And what y'all didn't see was after I cut them up and got them in the pressure cooker, or correction, air fryer, I wiped down that whole table. I'm a stickler for always cleaning things after I use them. So I wiped down the whole table with Lysol spray. So I threw them in there for 20 minutes at 390, and then halfway through I tossed them, and then once they finished, I opened it up, put a little avocado oil in there, tossed them, closed it, 400 degrees for, I did 15 minutes. I did 15 minutes because I only had a few wings. I didn't have a whole, I'm not feeding an army here. And then I threw them in a bowl, put my favorite seasoning in there, lemon pepper for me, love lemon pepper. That's kind of where you get to get creative. And then shook it, boom, 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 and here we are. And they have a wonderful crisp on them, and I'm just going to see how they turned out. This is what it's all about right here. That's what's up. That is amazing. I'm going to put a link to my friend's Instagram in my description. You should follow her. She has some amazing recipes. And these, I would follow her just for these wings alone. They're that good. I tried a bunch of different things when I was making mine, and I was just, there was always something off, whether it be the temperature, my timing, not patting them down enough. But she gave me step-by-step instructions. Let me try one of these drumsticks here, and it worked. I don't know if you can hear the crunch, but that's good. This is as close as you're gonna get to throwing these things in a fryer. These are amazing. So, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something. And see, not everything I do has gotta be disgusting. I do like trying new food, but sometimes I just enjoy some comfort food, my wings. So, do me a favor, like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.